Welcome back to No Filter, the Malcolms and the Malala Pipes. I'm your host, Hafwhite. Well, folks, we start by congratulating the Rugby World Cup team, which is the South African Women's Rugby World Cup team. They are currently playing the World Cup, and for the first time ever, they qualified to be in the quarterfinal of the tournament. Kudos to them. Well done to them. They still have a last group game. They still have a last pool game match coming over the weekend. So they qualified with a game in hand, so to say, speaking in soccer terms. But record breaking, well done to them. And they did it on the 31st of August, which was Women's Month in the country, in South Africa. They are going to be playing in the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals are as follows. We have New Zealand versus France. We have Canada versus Australia. And then we have South Africa versus Ireland. Then we have England versus Scotland. So they made it into the last 8. Well done to them. They're doing a good job. And congratulations once again for making history, for qualifying for the first time ever. Now, coming back to our sports news, there is breaking news. I remember Kutumela. Remember, Kutumela was part of the unattached Bafana Chen team that was playing at the Chen tournament. Well, they came back after they actually failed to qualify for the knockout stage. Now Kutumela has signed for Amazulu. He's his new club. He's acquired by Amazulu. You can confirm that he'll be working with Arthur Zwane, and he'll be bolstering the squad to actually push and make sure that Amazulu actually has a chance to get more goals and to compete in the PSL. As you've seen, the PSL, the competition is high. And well done also to Orlando Pirates. They actually did manage to get their 3rd win in a row since they lost the first 2 games, you remember. Now they are sitting on 9 points. They are sitting on 5th on the log, right there on the top 8. Number 1, obviously, that did well is Kukune United. Kukune United have been doing so well since the beginning of the 2025 PSL. Kukune doing well with 13 points. Number 2 with Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs, ne? Kaizer Chiefs is up there, guys. Well done to Kaizer Chiefs for a good start. Orlando Pirates still following. We're currently on an international break, as you saw. As you know that the international break is quite important for us. I did mention that Bafana is going to be playing 2 World Cup qualifying match. 1 match against Lesotho on Friday, the 5th, and then another match against Nigeria, the 9th of September. Those are very crucial matches, 2 very crucial matches. Hugo Broos did name his last 23 men squad. So on the 23 final squad that's going to face Lesotho and Nigeria, we have goalkeepers Ronan Williams, we have Ricardo Goss, we have Sipo Chine, we have Sidwell Moby. You must remember that Sidwell Moby has been part of the Bafana since Hugo Broos arrived. Talk about a loyal player and a loyal coach to each other. Those people are very loyal to one another. We have Zugom Dunyelwa. That one plays for Mamelodi Sundowns. We have Begezeli Mbogazi for Pirates. We have Oprimu Diba, he's a Sundowns player. We have Kulani Ndamane, he's from TX Galaxy. TX Galaxy have quite a number of good players. They assembled a very good squad for this 2025 season. We have again, Kulani Ndamane, I did mention. We had Ime Ocon. Ime Ocon is a player that's currently playing in Germany in the 2nd division league in Germany. I know the name sounds different from all these other names. Ime Ocon, his father is originally a Nigerian and his mother is South African. Unfortunately, he lost his father in the early stages while he was growing up, but he grew up in South Africa. And then his footballing journey led to him playing in Germany. So he is South African, but born of a Nigerian father. Yes. Unfortunately, Ime Ocon couldn't make the squad. He was selected. So Tabiso Tabumuloisani is actually his replacement. You remember Moleisane is playing for what is playing for Stellenbosch. He's a Stellenbosch player, so he's currently a replacement. Imokon couldn't make it due to injury. And then we have Samukelo Kabini. Samukelo Kabini, we have Siyabonga Ngezana. Samukelo Kabini plays in Norway for Molde FK. Siyabonga Ngezana, I remember Siyabonga Ngezana moved from Kaizer Chiefs and he went to play for FCSB FC in Romania. We have Tebo Mukwena as a local player. We have Luke Leroux. We have Patusi Obas, Talent Mbata. Kamukhelo Sibelebele is actually had a good start in the PSL. Orlando Pirates player has impressed quite a number of coaches and has impressed the fans. So he gets a call up also. We also have also Napolis, Patrick Masongani. Patrick Masongani, unfortunately, on his last game, Pirates won against Chippa United. They won 3-0. He sustained an injury. It looked like a muscle pull when he made a turn. I was watching that game. So he also has been pulled out due to injury. He's replaced by none other by the chef maestro Sipho Mbule. So Sipho Mbule making a return into the Bafana squad. Congratulations to him. Happy for him to be part of the squad. He'll keep his momentum going. He'll gain more game time, more with the other team players, other team members. And there's actually quite a number of Orlando Pirates players in the Bafana setup. We have Ikram Reynolds, we have Lyle Foster, we have Mduduzi Shabalala, we have Mhaun Kota, we have Relebuhile Mufokeng. I just want to talk a bit about Lyle Foster. Lyle Foster is currently playing for Burnley. He's playing in England. So remember, Lyle Foster is one of the players who's actually representing South Africa in the Barclays Premier League. He scored his first goal of the season while they were playing against Manchester United. Well done to him. He opened his account in the Barclays Premier League representing South Africa very well. Another player, which is Mhaun Kota. Mhaun Kota is also doing very, very well. He's playing in the Saudi Arabian League. He's playing for Al Ettifaq, South Arabia. Yeah, I don't know if I call that Al Ettifaq in Saudi Arabia. He also opened his account. He scored a beautiful goal while they were playing their match. I think it was an opening match for their season. So South African players doing very well out there, which is good. Good for Bafana, good for South Africa, and good to motivate other players to actually make more moves to move overseas. Moving forward, there's so sad news. One of the bad news that we received this week, you must remember, Jose Riveiro. Jose Riveiro was the Orlando Pirates coach who left before Wadu took over. He won quite a number of trophies, 5 trophies. He took the Carling, he didn't win the Carling Black Label. He was knocked out by Magezi. He won the Telkom knockout. He won the Nedbank Cup. So he had made a good, he has a good history and a good record with Orlando Pirates. He had made a move to Al Ahly before the Club World Cup. Now he went to coach Al Ahly at the Club World Cup, and unfortunately he didn't do well then. He actually he lost a game, and then he got 2 draws at the World Cup. And then when he came back for the league games, he only managed to win 1 game, and he drew about 3 games, if not 2. And then he lost the last game to Pyramids. 2-0, that was it for him. So he's actually been released. You can say he's been sacked. He's been cut. So he's actually been released. He's no longer the coach of Al Ahly. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. You lose some, you win some. And for coaches, I'm sure that's the nature of their job. They know at anytime is the time, you can be fired or you can be let go. Just like what happened here at Chippa United. There was a young coach who was hired. Before the league even starts, he was let go. And then Musanya Tama was called in, also coached for like a game or so, was let go. Now there's another coach. So we are only 5 games into the season, and already 3 coaches have been let go at Chippa United, which is concerning out there. So Jose Riveiro, first opening games for Al Ahly, he had 1 win, 4 draws, and then 2 defeats. So when he was at Pirates, he had 4 wins, he had 2 draws, and 1 loss. That's just the comparison. But anyway, Jose Riveiro is gone. no longer coach for Al Ahly. So coming back to our PSL, we just take a look. As I did say, Sekhukhune is number 1, Kaizer Chiefs number 2, number 3 is Mamelodi Sundowns. TS Galaxy is doing very well. It's number 4, then number 5, then Pirates, and then Durban City. Remember, Gavin Hunt is a coaching staff of Durban City, on a good track, and he's sitting on Durban City is sitting on 4 points. No, not 4 points. He's sitting on 8 points, which is a good start for the newly promoted side. The only concerning teams now that we have is actually Chippa United. As I did say, Chippa United have changed coaches 3 times already, and then they are sitting the last bottom of the log with only 1 point. So they only drew after 5 games, they only have 1 point. Then second bottom, which is Orbit College, they managed to secure a win, so they have 3 points, which is concerning because they are very, very new in the league. Remember, they won the playoffs, so they're just getting used to playing in the PSL. They have problems with their home venue. They're currently using a Soweto Stadium, which is Dobsonville Stadium. So I hope they actually pull their socks up. For Chippa United, those are the Malala pipes for the week. How can you fire 3 coaches? These are the results that you're gonna get. You fire coach after coach. Now you only have a point after 5 games. Well, guys, that's it for the quick update on your Sports Corner with me, your host, Half White. I will try my best because we are on the FIFA break. Our focus is going to be on the next Bafana games. Thank you for joining me. See you next time with another sports update.